this problem now and thought that it'd be useful, potentially useful anyway, to share what I found and a simpler way of combining two lists. So effectively, the problem was that I had two different type object lists. They had corresponding array positions with each other, and what I wanted to do is very simply combine them without having to go through a for loop and create a new object that was strongly typed, etc., etc. So within .NET 4, there was a new addition to Linq, and that was a method called Zip. And that basically allows you to combine two lists by defining a predicate. So if we jump into Visual Studio, I've already put a few unit tests in to help illustrate how this sort of works. So there are a few examples here, but the first one we've got is a simple numeric list, and we've got two sets of integers, and we've got a response array, a response list that will go through integers 1 through 1 to 5, zip taking integers 2, passing in the object parameters I and j corresponding to each position of the item in that list, and then add them together. So the idea being that we'll get 5 items, and the first item in the list will be 1 plus 10. So if we quickly run that, that'll turn green, and the zip has combined two similar type arrays. Taking that a bit further, we're going to take an integers array and a characters array, and we're going to combine from the characters array first this time with the integers, passing in the positions, and then doing format. So because we went from characters to integers, we'll expect to have A1 as the first entry, and again have 5 items back in the list. Happy days. Now, is a bit of a nuance, shall we say, or something to be aware of when working with Zip, is that irrespective, as you can see from these two unit tests here, irrespective of which list you start with, you will only get back the number of items when there is a corresponding array position for each one. So what I mean by that is characters A, B, and C, zipping to integers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the resulting list will only have 3 items in the array, and the last one will be the combination. So both of the tests you see here and below do exactly the same thing, except they choose character zip first, and in this instance, integer zip. So if we run this unit test, we get 3 items and C3. And then again, the last one, I can't be asked to find the window, so I'll run it again. So we get back the items to count of 3, and then last item 3C. So that's great, and that's a really simple way of combining two lists. The actual issue at hand, while I was working with push sharp, was that I had a composite object, and in passing the information, I wanted to create a new anonymous object type, getting that data in, and then in this instance, I'm just logging the number of items back in the array. But as you can see, to get two lists of different types, Zip is a really quick and easy way to combine those objects. In fact, the new anonymous type or new strongly typed object could do more than just return the values. As you saw before, it can add them together, or it can do a string.format. So it's a really easy and simple way to work with two different lists. Thank you very much. Have a good day.